Next to nurses and doctors, there are few workers more essential than first responders, and their jobs are now even more dangerous. In New York City alone, there are more than 300 members of the police force with COVID-19. Hundreds more are waiting on tests, and thousands have called in sick.
It's next man and next woman up in terms of replacing people that have reported sick.
The city is assembling an additional 600 officers to help with growing demands, including overflowing hospitals to cover and a surge of 911 calls.
We are backfilling patrol where we need to. We're taking on a variety of assignments, but we make no mistake. We are going to get through this.
In Cincinnati, the police chief announced his officers would stop responding to some calls, including break-ins and property damage. While in Detroit, where 25 members of the department have coronavirus, a beloved police captain died from the illness this week.
We are family, and when we lose a member of our family, we all feel it.
EMTs are right there on the front lines as well. In Boston, the EMS union head says they are, when possible, sending just one paramedic inside the home during a call, while the other waits. The ambulances are being scrubbed down every 2 hours. In New York, the FDNY, with 170 confirmed cases within their ranks, are asking the public to only dial 911 for the most serious emergencies. Unnecessary calls put paramedics at risk. But even with new concerns about their safety, unwavering dedication.
We're first responders. We can't shut down. We can't close our doors. We have got to be a 24/7 operation.
The country relying on first responders now more than ever. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News, New York.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.